Hello, everybody. Welcome to the post-match press conference with Afghanistan. We have Rashid Khan with us. I'd just like to make a reminder for everyone on Zoom to please keep yourself on mute. If you'd like to ask a question, then please raise your hand. As previously mentioned, if we could please keep questions related to cricket only. I will now hand over to Afghanistan's cricket spokesperson, Farid Hotak.
Assalamu alaikum Rashid bhai, Shakir Abbasi from Islamabad. I want to ask you, what was your game plan when the toss and bowling first? What was the target to restrict India in your mind, and कहाँ पर आप नाकाम हुए?
वालेकुम सलाम जी बिल्कुल looking to the wicket ऐसा लग रहा था कि it's a kind of wicket where you can chase 170 180 but that extra 30 runs it's always like a good side. Like in India they have a deep batting lineup, so they tried to use that last 3-4 hours with which they took the total to 210. But yeah, I think that was a kind of mindset as well as a players that they already Indian team they struggled in the first two games in the batting department, so we as a team tried to just attack on that and that department which they struggled, and if we got a success we can be on a winning side. So they played a good cricket and they just took the target to 210, which was on this wicket a bit much, like 20-25 runs, but yeah, credit goes to them.
Hi Rashid. After you guys lost early wickets, it was always difficult to play catch up. So with the New Zealand game also being very important from a net run rate point of view, did you have to sort of change your approach and sort of protect your net run rate after the early wickets?
Definitely, that's the kind of thing we had in the mind after losing few wickets. As a team, we planned to go there and score as many runs as possible, just to focus more on the run rate. And that might play a main role in the last game when we're playing against New Zealand. That could be a big difference at the end. So yeah, the message was clear. Like just go play a smart cricket and play 20 overs and get as many as possible. So that was the kind of mindset of the players. Can hear you.
Hi Rashid, Shubhayan Chakravarti from TV9. Rashid, just wanted to know that you generally don't concede that many runs in T20 cricket. You conceded at a run rate of economy rate of 9 today. So what do you feel was different today? Was it the Indian batters' intent, or there was something wrong with the pitch or the conditions today?
I think only 2 ball difference in a whole spell. One he played a good shot and one I bowled a bad ball. Those 2 sixes, otherwise my economy would have been 5.5. So that was I think a difference. But looking to the wicket, it was pretty hard for the spinner. It wasn't you don't get that kind of wicket here in this condition. But it wasn't that much spinning. But still, you have to use your experience and. As they had a very good start at the beginning, openers had a good start, so it's always very tough as a spinner when openers are still there. You're bowling in the middle order, and then you see the top order over there. So yeah, I think main difference was a couple of balls, those 2 sixes.
Rashid, do you think that a bit of sheer pressure of expectation, or it was sheer batting power that took the game away from you?
I don't think so. There is a kind of pressure on us expectation-wise. We know our skills, but it's all about playing against those big teams. It takes time. We have to play with them more in a year in order to get used to with them, understand them, their weakness, strong point. Then you work on your areas where you can, come back stronger. So I think as a team, we hardly get that opportunity to play with them against India, any other good side. We don't get that opportunity. We only play with them in the World Cup. So as a team, you have that kind of big team pressure when you playing with playing all around the world in the leagues with them, and we used to with them. But still, then the rest of the players, they need that kind of believe in themselves that we can deliver against the big side as well. But it's just a kind of that belief. Once it comes, I think we can beat any side in a day, but that will come when we play more cricket with those teams.
Hi Rashid, just want to clarify 2 things. So one, you guys decided to chase because you generally prefer defending totals, but keeping the vulnerability of India's previous matches, setting batting order. Do you think that is one thing, and another is how much of Mujib's missing out has been a factor for you guys?
Definitely, that was a kind of idea behind that, taking bowling first, just to the kind of pressure the batting unit they had. We just try to use that, but they are the professional side, and they didn't let us to get into the game. They started pretty well and they finished up very well. So once you get the control of the team, like in India, it's pretty hard to get them less than like 200. But yeah, as a team we try our best, and according to Mujib, I think as we don't have any uh, like clarity about him, what's how he is in, but we hope that he is fit enough for the next game. As a like as a player, you don't know about the proper what's going to happen in the next couple of days. He had a full rest since he got injured. He bowled a couple of balls, but I can't say anything at the moment. Could be very bad, could be very good as well. So let's see what's going to happen in the next couple of days, and then we're going to decide.
Rashid, Afghanistan have played at all three venues this tournament. So can you just tell us the challenges and the adjustments that are required for every venue?
Definitely, it's pretty hard. Just everything totally changes when the venue changes. When you go to Sharjah, totally different wicket. Dubai different, in Abu Dhabi. But I think as a professional player, you have to adjust yourself. We played enough cricket in this situation, in these conditions, and we know what will be the reaction of the Sharjah wicket, what will be the reaction of the rest of the wicket. So we already have that kind of mentality, and mentally we are ready for that. So as a professional player, you shouldn't be making those kind of excuses that this wicket is not as good for the batting or bowling, but still you have to stand up and deliver for the team. So yeah, there is a difference, but you still need to adjust yourself and play a professional cricket.
Great, thank you. Two more English questions before moving to Pashto on Zoom. Shaban Madan, followed by Mohammed Adres.
Yeah. Hi, Rashid. So my question is being to you that after the performance of today, will pay anything to the momentum of the Afghanistan team for the upcoming matches? Like will it shift any kind of momentum, like the way you are playing together?
Uh, I don't think so. It's gonna make big difference to us as a team. We know India is one of the best team, but still, the preparations remain the same, the mindset remains the same, and we know the process